Good morning, dear students. Welcome to today's English class. Today we are going to deal with the lesson The Scholar's Mother Tongue. What is the meaning scholar? Scholar, the term scholar means a person with great knowledge. Okay, a scholar is a person who knows everything. He has great knowledge. And what is the meaning mother tongue? Mother tongue means the language of a person uh, he has learned from the very childhood itself. Okay, mother tongue is the place, the native language of the person, and he could speak it very, he can speak it very fluently. It is called mother tongue, which is our mother tongue. We all born in Kerala and we can speak Malayalam very well, very fluently, isn't it? So that is our mother tongue. Our mother tongue is Malayalam. Okay. So the scholar's mother tongue. This is a story related to Akbar and Birbal. Do you know who were Akbar and Birbal? Akbar was a king who ruled India many years ago, and Birbal was his wisest minister. Okay, Birbal was the minister of King Akbar. He was very intelligent. Birbal was very wise and very intelligent. Okay, so let's read the story. A learned Pandit once visited the court of Akbar. A learned Pandit, a scholar. Pandit means a scholar, a person who has a great knowledge. So, he visited the court of Akbar. Court means palace. Once a Pandit came to the palace of Akbar. He told the king and his courtiers that he had mastery over many different languages. So when the Pandit came, the Pandit told the king and his courtiers. What is the meaning courtiers? Courtiers means the people living in palace to help the king. Ministers, soldiers, other servants. These are called courtiers. Okay. So the Pandit told the king and courtiers that he know many different languages. He can speak many languages very fluently. Okay. The Pandit could speak many languages fluently. He knows many languages and he can talk almost all the languages just like we talk our mother tongue. Okay, very fluently. We can talk our mother tongue very fluently, isn't it? We can talk in Malayalam very fluently than English and Hindi, isn't it? So, the Pandit said that I can speak any language so fluently. Okay, that means he knows many languages. He was so fluent that no one could find out what his mother tongue was. So he said that he know almost all the languages, many languages. So no one can find out which is my mother tongue because I can speak all the languages like my mother tongue. Okay. So no one can find out which is my mother tongue, which my mother tongue was. No one could find out it. Challenged. He challenged everybody at the court to name his mother tongue. So he put a bet. He challenged everyone in the palace to find out his mother tongue. He asked all the persons in the palace to find out his mother tongue. When everyone failed, the challenge was taken up by Birbal. But everyone in the palace failed. They could not find out which is the Pandit's mother tongue, because he speaks all the languages very fluently. Okay, so no one cannot find out which was his mother tongue. So when everyone failed, the challenge was accepted by Birbal. Finally, Birbal said that I will find out the mother tongue of this Pandit. That night, Birbal went quietly to the Pandit's room when he was asleep. So at that night, Birbal went to the Pandit's room very silently. He was sleeping. He whispered into the Pandit's ear and tickled it with a feather. So he reached his room and the Pandit was sleeping. So he said something in the Pandit's ear very slowly. Okay. And tickled his ear with a feather. What is the meaning tickled? Tickled means touch very softly or lightly in our body. So we will feel a kind of itching and we will laugh. Okay, that is called tickled. So he tickled the Pandit's ear with a feather. The Pandit, half awake, cried out suddenly and shouted out words in his mother tongue. Okay, so when he tickled the Pandit, what happened? The Pandit became half awakened and he cried out suddenly and shouted some words in his mother tongue. So when we frighten suddenly, we will cry, isn't it? We will cry with uttering some words. We will cry saying some words. So the Pandit also did the same. Okay, he was sleeping and when Birbal tickled his ear, he suddenly woke up and said some words in his mother tongue because he was scared, frightened. Birbal came to the court the next day and told everyone that the Pandit's mother tongue was Telugu. So the next day Birbal came to the palace and he told all the people there that the Pandit's mother tongue was Telugu. The Pandit was surprised and accepted the truth, and the Pandit agreed. He agreed that yes, my mother tongue was Telugu. He accepted the truth. King Akbar then asked Birbal, how did you find the truth? Okay, King Akbar became very happy and he asked Birbal, how did you find out his mother tongue? How did you find the truth? Birbal answered. What was Birbal's reply? In times of difficulty, a person speaks only in his mother tongue. So what did Birbal say? In times of difficulty, in times of problems, okay, a person will first speak in his mother tongue. Okay, if we are frightened, if we are in a problem or if we are scared, we will cry out suddenly in our mother tongue. Okay, for example, if you fall down, you will cry in Malayalam. Okay, you cannot cry in English or you can cry and you will say some words in Malayalam, not in English or Hindi, isn't it? So when we fall down or when we are in a problem, difficulty, or if we are frightened, we will cry out and speak some words in our mother tongue. Okay, why? Because that is the language that we learn from our very childhood itself. Okay, so Birbal said that in times of difficulty, people will speak in their mother tongue. He also told the king how he had gone to the Pandit's room at night to find out the truth, and Birbal explained what happened that night. Okay, he explained everything to the king. How he had went to the room and how did he find out the truth. All the things he explained to the king. So Birbal was very wise, very intelligent, so he could find out the mother tongue of the scholar. Okay, so this is the story. It is a story taken from the stories of Akbar and Birbal. There are many stories related to Akbar and Birbal. So if you get time, you read all the stories. Thank you.